I began Motivational Matt with the mindset to inspire people, to motivate people. It all began one day as I was walking from my car to work and I just felt happy. And this wasn't the happiness you get when someone says a funny joke or something of that extent. This was pure happiness. So I got out my phone and posted a video saying how great life is. After work, I had almost 20 responses saying how people loved my energy, loved my message, and how they wanted me to keep making these videos. And later, they even inspired me to go on YouTube and make videos and post them there. And now I have a channel, Motivational Matt. Because of my positive responses, I made it a goal of mine to make these kinds of videos so I can lend a hand to others who are in need, so that someone else can have a better life and that they can learn a message to help better themselves. That is why I made these videos. I don't post these clips once a month to become famous, and I'm not selling the clothing so I can make a profit. The clothing is to remind yourself that you are trying to better something in your life, whether it be about losing weight or getting started on a small business or even just building up the courage to ask someone out. However, I have lost sight of what I'm trying to accomplish. I made it seem like I'm a businessman who just makes vlogs on YouTube, when that's not even my intention. My goal is to make these videos to help better other people, and that's why I make these videos. I'm making new and improved videos that are designed specifically to help people in difficult situations. Essentially, I'm starting over. I'm not getting a new account, but I'm changing my current position to be more aligned with my intended goal. And that is my message to you. In life, we are given two options. We can be like the rest of the public that chooses to go with the flow, to follow societal norms, and to never branch out and truly experience life. Or we can make our own paths and follow our own dreams. You are the only person in your life that can dictate how you live it and what actions you are allowed to make. Therefore, you are the only thing that can push yourself to make an impact, to make a change, and to, most importantly, to live. So my message to you is this: make a goal. Write it down in pen and paper and hang it up where you see it every day. In fact, hang it right above your bedroom door. That way, every single day when you wake up in the morning, your first steps are towards that goal. Now, this goal can be anything you want it to be. That is the beauty behind making goals for ourselves, because it gives our life purpose and allows us to work for something that we want. It is our way of giving back to ourselves with the intent of accomplishing a task that was not previously accomplished. And some goals are more difficult than others, so not all goals can be achieved overnight. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't strive to accomplish these goals. And just because a goal is challenging, it does not give you the right to quit the goal you set for yourself. I don't like the word quitter because it's just a title given to other people from society when they choose not to accomplish a goal. For example, they're being pushed to accomplish certain goals that they set for themselves just because they don't want to be called a quitter. See, that breaks away from the whole meaning of making these goals for yourself. When you quit because you either want to or you're lazy. And if you quit because you're lazy, you're only harming yourself. But some people don't quit because they don't want society to think different of them, and they keep pushing themselves to make these goals completed even though they don't want them, even though it's not their intention anymore. So they just keep doing it because they're afraid to be called a quitter. So right now, I want you to reevaluate your current position on all of your goals. I want you to ask yourself, am I on the right track? And if you say no, I want you to stop what you're doing right now and get yourself back on track today. Do not wait till tomorrow or next week. Completely stop procrastinating because your new life begins right now.